Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. What happened, leftoids? I thought Threads was the Twitter killer. I kept seeing left-wing mainstream media articles popping up on my feed suggesting that Twitter was done. Game over, it's time to have a funeral. Elon Musk has officially destroyed the platform. Leftists on Twitter were celebrating for days and days and days. Rejoice, leftoids of the world, we've won the culture war. Twitter is done. But it seems as though this celebration, this party, this declaration of victory lasted maybe 5 seconds total. I think Mastodon had a longer run. Or what was the other Twitter killer? I think Blue Sky. It's been what, less than a week? Mark Zuckerberg's Threads app is already dead, game over, finished, totally forgotten, and it's producing some pretty hilarious results. We've got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. Alright folks, so at the center of today's video is a returning figure, the infamous Taylor Lorenz, the AOC of the media world.
Here's your word, here's your word. I was murdered. You were murdered. Okay, you off.
Flashback a couple days ago. Taylor Lorenz writes on Threads, "It's so over. We're back." Someone in the comment section writes, "Rip Twitter, long live fake Twitter." Taylor Lorenz and her leftist friends celebrating the incredible app. Someone pointed out that image carousels on Threads are seamlessly merged when you zoom in. Love this for posting panoramas. This is an awesome feature. Love these little design details. It was a celebration at the Lorenz camp. 58% of Twitter account holders say they're likely to try Threads in the coming weeks if they haven't already. Oh my, it's a frickin' party over here, huh? Seamless image carousels? It's Twitter but with only very nice people. Or as Ellen DeGeneres described it, it's essentially gay Twitter, the greatest place on planet Earth, the greatest place on the interwebs. But of course the pitch was from the start. It's Twitter but with more censorship and algorithmic manipulation. And womp womp womp, fast forward a couple days later, Taylor Lorenz's celebration party very quickly turned into a Taylor Lorenz pity party, as her account has now received 2 violations. And she's now 1 away from her account being terminated. Second guideline violation in less than a week. How are we supposed to discuss or talk about news stories in the media when IG censors it? Other people posted this exact screenshot and got no violation. This is so ridiculous, and I'm in danger of losing my IG account now. Your post has been removed. We removed your post because it goes against our guidelines. If you learn and follow our guidelines, you can prevent your account from being deleted. I mean, this timeline is just incredible. You can't make this stuff up. You literally can't. You're getting exactly what you asked for. Elon Musk buys Twitter, removes all the censorship, turns it into a legitimate public square where differing opinions can be heard. There's vigorous debate constantly. You cry and cry and cry. It's the wild, wild west. It's dangerous to our democracy. You then lob incredible praise to Mark Zuckerberg for creating a, quote, more responsible platform with more censorship. You move to Threads as your primary platform and boom, your account's almost ready to be deleted in a freaking week. You can't make this stuff up. And now you're crying, and to be honest, you sound like most of us, and now you're crying with your account about to be terminated, and you expect sympathy from us. This is literally what we have been complaining about for years. Getting the ban hammer, shadow banned, suspended or kicked off platforms entirely for simply posting about the news, or posting totally benign, perfectly acceptable opinions. Leftoids may be finally realizing that the kind of platform they think they want isn't actually what they really wanted in the end. They're only learning now that actually Threads isn't a public square at all. In fact, they're algorithmically suppressing political content to begin with. Taylor Lorenz seems shocked on Threads to learn about this fact. You can't create a, quote, public square where talking about news and politics is discouraged or that content is downranked. Well, yeah, obviously, Facebook, Instagram, Meta, whatever it is, doesn't want you talking about politics or divisive topics. They only want niceness. They only want highbrow content. Scroll for 5 seconds on Facebook, and you know exactly what kind of content they really want to promote. They want the most degenerate form of Facebook garbage content that gets shoved down your throat instead of actual, real, relevant, important information. In other words, they want a distracted, confused, dumbed-down, stupid population that isn't actually informed or involved in rigorous debate. Threads is done for. Even the leftoids who promoted it in the first place are already realizing this. In fact, if you look at search trends, just look at this. The initial Threads hype was massive, almost at 100% in the interest over time Google meter, and literally 3 days later, interest is already at near zero, as Twitter remains near the 75 mark. Threads was a Twitter killer for all of, maybe 12 hours? Then Elon Musk broke the internet with his Zuck is a you-know-what tweet. Boom, Threads is no more. Clearly, Twitter is the more entertaining, the better place to be. Twitter's where it's poppin'. Even Taylor Lorenz is commenting on how there's already been an IG Threads exodus. I love all the big Instagram content creators who dipped out on here after barely a week. They don't have the poster's heart. Not even a week and all the big content creators have already given up on the app. One place where content creators certainly aren't giving up is Twitter. Twitter's booming more than it ever has. Now, as creator content monetization has officially been implemented, big names on Twitter are officially receiving big paychecks. Brian Krasenstein was paid almost $25,000 to it, and Taylor Lorenz didn't take it so well, Musk resorting to essentially bribing big accounts to stay on Twitter. She also wrote this for the Washington Post: far-right Twitter influencers first on Elon Musk's monetization scheme. Yeah, far-right Twitter influencers like Brian Krasenstein. Oh, it's clear envy. It's clear jealousy. Taylor Lorenz is simply jealous that she hasn't received a paycheck. I think we also finally found the reason why she's always making hit pieces on Twitter. It's because she's jealous. I learned today that she actively posts on YouTube to her 3,000 subscribers. No wonder. It explains the hit pieces. It explains it all. It's nothing but jealousy. She's simply jealous that other people are more successful than she is in the online influencer game that she's tried so desperately to be a part of. She hasn't found success on the platform. She was hoping Threads was going to be her big break. Now that monetization has been launched on Twitter and it's a clear, massive success and it's only getting started, well, she's resorting to her usual tactics, writing hit pieces and fake news, like Musk is essentially bribing big accounts to stay on Twitter, even though Elon Musk announced content monetization months ago. It's been part of the plan, and pretty soon they're going to be doing video content monetization as well. These establishment media goons are just jealous that they can't compete in the cultural internet sphere. Rest in peace, Meta's Threads app. I wish I could say that you'll never be forgotten, but I'm pretty sure everybody already forgot. Literally less than a week, and the whole thing collapses. Surprise, surprise, surprise to no one. That's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel. You know that we would love to have you here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.